Hey guys, welcome back. I don't know about you, but I'm getting super excited. We've come a long way since our first video here, and in this episode we're going to be finishing out some of the interior woodwork. Well, we start off by sanding the entire boat down with 220 grit sandpaper. We took some extra precautions here, and this is some veneered on teak, so it was kind of thin, and if you use too coarse of a grit, you can sand right through it, or if you hold the sander on, you can go through it pretty easily. So you guys remember those ugly stains that were on the side? Those took forever to remove. Lots and lots of sanding. I'm over here working, and this is what you're doing. You're just eating. That's all you're doing.
You guys have something to eat, man.
Uh-huh.
Get to work.
No, you gotta get to work. Alright, so we're finally adding some stain to the project here, using a combination stain to give it a golden hue and yet a red tone.
Cool color, huh?
Well, you can see the port side here is unstained and the starboard side over here is stained, and that really popped the grain. Well, we got all the woodwork stained up on the boat, and now we are finally adding a oil-based polyurethane. This will add a nice finishing touch to it, and also with using the oil-based, it will expand and contract with the temperature swings and the humidity swings. And that's a good thing, it will prevent the cracking. Don't do it, Kevin. Yep, you did it. Yeah, I ended up doing this 3 or 4 times that day. Just put my hand in the wet polyurethane and it smudged it up and it all looked gross, but go back over it and made it all pretty again. Here I'm prepping a board that goes underneath another board on the starboard settee, and there's the board that goes on top of this slides out, and then this becomes part of a double berth. Right here I'm putting on a lacquer on the board, and I'm doing this because it's a little bit harder than a polyurethane, and with the other board sliding on top of it, it'd be good to have a harder surface to slide and glide over. So that's why I'm putting a lacquer on here. conned my wife into holding the board up while the other side was wet, and I could do all this and then store it up against the garage wall in order to dry. Here I'm getting started on fixing my water tank, which you guys saw me remove in one of my first videos. And right now I'm cleaning off some caulking that was put on there. I guess somebody before me put some caulking to fix the leaks, which isn't good because that just harbors a ton of bacteria and mold growth. And sanded up, cleaned up the areas, and then I used some epoxy to fill in the holes. This stuff was pretty interesting to work with, and was a lot more runny than I was expecting. I've done a whole bunch of surfboard repairs before, and a lot of the epoxy isn't as runny on that, but it held up pretty well. Hey guys, if you got any kind of questions or comments or any kind of remarks, please leave a comment down below. And if you like what you see, give me a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, please subscribe.